Hello, this is Grinstar, and today I want to make a drum machine from Polygrid as sort of like practice and or to show people that may or may not be familiar with it as much as I am. Technically what you want to do is you want to drag and drop onto Polygrid. Once you got Polygrid in there, we're going to open it up by double clicking, and you get this nice little interface. And we want to remove the sign and probably the ADSR because we're not going to use those. We are going to go into oscillator over here. We're going to go into sampler. We're going to drag and drop the big old sampler. And we're going to look at the kind of the parts that make sense. This is incoming, what they call gates, or basically pulses to triggers. And this is the outgoing. And normally what we want to do is go on the outgoing. Let's focus on the kicks first. Might help if I spell it right. And I need a sound. So let's use this sound. We'll move it over to here. Got the kick in there. So now what we want to do is we want to go over to data. And we want to go over to gates. Actually, we don't. We want triggers. And we're going to trigger it to be every fourth. So next what we want to do is we want to kind of go in here and add in a mixer. We want to add in other sounds, and that'll allow us to add in other sounds. And then we want to do a snare. That's cute. We can drag in the audio already like this, and then we'll go back to our data. We go back into, we can do triggers, I think. If not, there's other ways of doing it. And then add it in there. Cool, cool. Now we want to do clap. And we want clap to be 16. This into here. That's one way of doing it. We do the gates thing and say, hey, we have 16 gates. Then we go take all these off and go every other gate. Sounds a little bit better. Now we can get kind of silly with it. So these purple things are somewhat into the phase kind of thing. You can mess with phase all kinds of ways. So what we could do is we can go into phaser here, and then oh yeah, take it off of that first. now we got ourselves a working kind of drum machine. Wow. And we can mess with this any way we want. We can replace the samples any way we want. If we don't like the thing, we just pop it in there. Overall, not too bad. Really simple, really straightforward, and I just kind of wanted to do kind of a mess around and see if I can't get something going into the polygrid and show how it's done. This is one of many ways that you could do it. This is the way that immediately I thought we could do it all with this. The problem with this is, or the problem with the gates is, if you put the gates together, it sustained. Right? Cat just interrupted things, but at any rate, want to wrap it up here. Hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I will catch you later.